Gemini gang, what's happening? Happy Sunday, you guys. Yeah, let's get started. All Gemini placements, take what resonates, leave the rest. Take it how it resonates with you, your life, your situation, your circumstances. Personal reading information, all that's in the description box. Anything you need to know is in the description box. Y'all are appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, hit the like, hit the subscribe, comment, all that. All right, so let's see what's going on with you real quick. Now, during your meditation, I kept hearing open yourself up to receive, Gemini. So some of you guys, you need to get to a space where you are opening yourself up to receive the things that you are wanting, okay? Also kept seeing this Nine of Swords. So I don't know if this is you or someone else in your energy. We'll see though, but like, you know, what is that? What is that about? Geminis. So yeah, anyway, let's get started. I know that the open up to receive may come up in the collective reading too, because that message was coming in very strong. So that may have nothing to do with the love reading at all, but I feel like some of you guys need to open yourselves up to receive, to get to anything from God, Spirit, Universe, or whatnot, okay? Yeah. And it would make sense too, because yesterday when I was doing your readings, Geminis, and even now, like right before I start out, my brain starts to feel very cloudy. And then once again, if you didn't watch the video yesterday, go watch, because I say like something, my brain is off. So I don't know what's going on with you or someone in your energy, but literally cloudy judgment comes out. So we're gonna see what's going on, because I don't feel like this until I get on her and do this. All right. Somebody's returning, okay, with an open heart. Damn, I'm good, man. All right. Well, on the bottom we have open heart, empathy, vulnerable, but the first word is what? Receptive. Okay, I told y'all, open yourselves up to receive. Split the deck. I'm seeing twin flame. All right, Geminis. Hopefully this isn't too long. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Cloudy judgment comes out. First thing, illusions, unbalanced, and distorted. All right. We have perspective. This is better off, happiness, and clear head space. We have return. This is second chance, opportunity, making amends. So what this is looking like here, someone may have made a decision under a cloudy judgment, and now someone is seeing something more clearly, and now they are returning. Yeah, someone's realizing they made a big mistake too, especially seeing this Nine of Swords, how I'm seeing it. Yeah, someone's like, damn, I done made a big mistake. Okay, Queen of Pentacles could be an earth sign. Yep, we have the Six of Cups here. We have the Three of Cups here. We have the King of Wands. I also saw this a lot when I was shuffling too. Could be a Leo fire sign individual. We have, yeah, there we go, the Hangman. Somebody's seeing something differently. So it could be they're seeing you differently. They're seeing the connection differently. They're seeing how something turned out or something happened between you differently. Again, someone is coming in a different space, a better space. So they could have been going through some stuff, which isn't an excuse. Okay, y'all know I don't make excuses for people. So, you know, I feel like this person may have been going through some things at the time, and they may have moved based on their issues and not what is actually happening or going on in front of them. Okay, Four of Pentacles here. Wow. The High Priestess, and then I'm seeing the Hangman here again. I'm seeing the King of Swords here on the bottom. So I feel like this is more so someone ready to talk or ready to open up. We have the Tower here as well. Yeah, now the High Priestess represents something hidden or something being not discovered yet. So we're going to figure out what that is. This could also be too how this person is seeing you. This person may be seeing you as this High Priestess when they're trying to come back or whatnot. Wow. The Emperor. Wow. Now, Gemini, I don't know if that Emperor is you. Yeah, King of Swords here. Now, what else flipped out was the Seven of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, it's something here you don't trust. Yeah, Page of Swords. Yeah, and I get it, because, for me, I get it. It's hard to take people seriously. Like, whenever someone decides that, okay, this isn't going to work out, this isn't what I want, I'm leaving or whatever, and then they change their mind. Like, to me, that doesn't really seem sincere or genuine, but that's just me though, okay? And that could be something that I would have to look at differently, because I know that I can get very set in the way that I view things, and I feel like that's what this is here, Geminis. Okay, so I feel like this is somebody here that is wanting to come back or come forward or whatever. But we're gonna see what that is, because like I said, a lot of times the High Priestess, Geminis. Yikes. All right, we have the Three of Swords. We have the Tower. Ooh, child. And we got the King of Pentacles. So this has to do with some type of money matter or financial matter. I don't feel like it's negative though. But I had to make sure. I told you someone did something. I feel like they judged based off the past. I knew that's what that was. We have the Temperance. So say for instance, you said something to this person. I feel like it triggered something from their past, and then they just reacted towards what was going on in the moment. And someone here did not make a good call. Someone here made a bad judgment. And I feel like, again, this 100% has to do with them, Geminis. I don't feel like it's anything that you did. I feel like this is something that they got triggered by, and they were kind of comparing. We may even see the moon at some point, but they were kind of comparing that situation to another one, and acted like that, acted accordingly, if that makes sense. Someone realizes though that they did hurt you by their actions and their decisions. Yeah, someone, whoever this is going to come in with communication. They want to talk, whatever the case may be. Again, the Tower can represent an epiphany, like I said in the other reading. Someone's realizing they made a mistake, and a big one, by leaving you behind, or by saying something they didn't mean, or whatever the case may be. The Sun, yeah. Someone's realizing they made a mistake. Ten of Cups here. I just feel like some of you guys are standing on business, and there's nothing wrong with that, Geminis. Okay, because my personal belief is, yes, you get other chances in this lifetime, of course, but you need to always move like you don't get another chance, because there may not be one. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of times people take people for granted, and I feel like this is what happened here. Someone took you for granted, because in the back of people's mind, they don't think before they act or before they talk, and they make permanent decisions based on how they feel in the moment, which is a mistake. Okay, so I feel like, someone made a mistake here. They weren't thinking clearly when they did something, said something. In the last couple of readings, I was not thinking clearly. Go watch the video yesterday. Somebody was not thinking clearly when they made whatever decision they made, whether it's to leave, to cuss you out, to do whatever they did. They weren't thinking clearly, Geminis. And then once the bullshit wore off, this is where they found themselves, here. Okay, this is why I say emotional intelligence is important to teach your children this. Okay, so they don't grow up and be people like this. That burn bridges, and then now they want to try to come back and mend it. And again, always move like there isn't a second chance, because sometimes there isn't one, because everyone isn't. Whoever this is not a very tolerable person. This isn't someone that's going to put up with a lot of bullshit, Geminis. And again, that could be you. All right. Now, plus side of looking at this is, whoever was very stubborn before is going to come in a lot more vulnerable than they were before. But I'm going to see what comes out with Emperor first, though, to see what that represents. But, I like to give you a positive spin on it too, and that could represent an Emperor energy coming in a more vulnerable place versus how they were before. Because I feel like whoever this is was very hard, very closed off, you know, and kind of treated you like, you know, nothing. I won't say nothing, but they didn't treat you like you were their partner or their potential partner or whatever the case may be. And if you're dealing with someone that knows their value and knows their worth, like the Emperor, they're not going to put up with a whole lot. And I feel like some of you guys are here. We're going to see though, Geminis. And like I said, I totally understand. If you don't want to, you know, fully trust right away, there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? I don't see there's anything wrong with not trusting someone that crossed you. That's normal, okay? So I don't feel like this person should even expect that in the first place. All right, they shouldn't even expect that in the first place, child. We have the Chariot. Okay, I like that vibe. I like that energy. Yeah, this is someone coming in a lot more vulnerable space here. Okay, 7 of Pentacles. After having some time to think, there's a 10 of Cups again. Yeah. I feel like someone is realizing they moved foul. It's just what it is. Okay, like I don't know how to sugarcoat it. So, yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting here. This could also be someone here that is learning to be more open, more vulnerable, more, you know, having more empathy or whatever. Everyone has empathy. Everyone has emotions. Right? Like I said before, people that claim they don't have empathy usually has some type of bad habit. They're probably a drug addict, an alcoholic, or whatever. It's because they are repressing their empathy. They're repressing their emotions at the end of the day. So, you know, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong, okay? The devil. People that say they don't have emotions or don't show emotions have addictions of some sort. Okay? Could be a Taurus for some of you. All right, let me see. There's that King of Pentacles. Y'all, what the heck? Listen, Geminis, I'm seeing 8 of Pentacles. This is something somebody's working on. But let me show you what also came out. What almost came out anyway. We have the Chariot here. We have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups came out together. Someone is realizing that, yeah, whoever this is did not make a good choice at all. They did not make a good choice. They may have listened to someone else as well. Could have been a water sign, heavy water here. They may have listened to someone else too, as far as regarding this connection. They moved based on their connection. But I also get with this is something emotionally off balance here, especially seeing the Queen of Cups and King of Cups. Something was really, really off emotionally with this person. Okay, for some of you, they may even chose another person. I'm gonna be honest, okay, especially with the Chariot here on the bottom. And it doesn't have to be romantic, but for some of you, it could be. All right, so y'all got to call like I see. But I feel like this is something that this person is working on, even if they chose the single life over, you know, being here or being with you or whatever. 6 of Cups. Here's I split the deck. Knight of Wands here. Could be a Sagittarius. Y'all, the Chariot again. Listen, as I've said before in other readings, the King of Pentacles, the Chariot can tend to trample on anything that gets in its way. Okay. And I feel like this is someone that's going to be determined. The Chariot is very determined to get what he or she wants. Okay. And this person is very determined to get what they want, which is you. There's another divine pair. That was confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. The Justice card. Whoever this is very determined to get you back, Geminis. And now I feel like this person will do whatever. There's another divine pair. This person will do whatever they have to win you back. The Chariot also likes to win, okay? You can tell usually in the Chariot card is on a real life chariot. I like this imagery because she's on these little motorcycles here. But I'm seeing the chariot 3 times because when I look at this deck, there's the chariot there. So again, this is someone that's very, very, very determined to make this right with you. Could be a Cancer or a Capricorn. Y'all. Y'all, oh my good. Geminis. I don't even think you're going to expect or see. You're going to be shocked by what this person comes up with. We have the 4 of Pentacles and the Tower. No fucking way. Y'all, okay, we're seeing this sticking out, and I'm seeing the Page of Cups here on the bottom. I feel like this is, again, this can represent crying, begging, apologizing, opening up, because the Tower over the Emperor is definitely something breaking down. So if this person was coming in full of ego, closed off, not opening up, that's all come crumbling down. Okay, something about this person has broken down. But I feel like it's for a lot of you, it's because you've pretty much stood on business regarding someone here. And you should, all right? You should. Okay, we have the Sun here. Something's breaking down for whoever this is. And I feel like whoever this is, they're realizing they made a mistake. Like I said, I feel like it was just something that they did in the moment, if that makes sense. There may have been a fight, an argument, something that happened, and I feel like it was a trigger for many of you. And like I said, this person has a hard time with dealing with anything emotional. It's not that they're not emotional. How many times I hear people say that, especially males. Everyone has emotions. Emotions are energy in motion. And if you're not expressing them in healthy ways, you are expressing it in unhealthy ways. I guarantee it. Okay? This is where self-awareness kicks in at. And it could be the psychologist in me as well, because look, I pay very close attention to people. I talk to a lot of people and I study myself as well. So again, 9 times out of 10, people that claim they have no feelings are addicts. I guarantee it. They have some type of addiction. All right. Whatever that looks like. I want to clarify one card because again, nothing, I don't really need to know anything other than right here with this cloudy judgment. But other than that, yeah. 4 of Pentacles again. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. 7 of Wands, baby. Whoever this is about to do whatever they have to, Geminis, to make this work. Whatever they have to. 5 of Cups here. Again, this person's going to do whatever they can to try to convince you to give them another chance. I feel like for some of you, there's some type of like secret aspect to this. It's almost as if everything's not being told or not being revealed. This is what I get with this. Let me pull. Let me see what that could be, because I feel like there's something that this person's not saying or not telling, but I don't feel like it's necessarily anything negative, you guys. Yeah, the Star flips out. Yeah, it's not anything negative, just like I thought. Okay. We have the Star card here. I have to cover her up because they be tripping. Yeah, I feel like this is more so someone that has been working on themselves. I don't know why they feel like they have to keep that to themselves or they have to keep that from the people around them. Queen of Pentacles, so there's a divine pair here. Now, why do I feel like there's the Empress again as I split the deck, a divine pair? Why do I feel like this person feels like they have to keep y'all's reconciliation away from other people, or you feel like that because you talk so much shit about this person, child? That's y'all's business, honey. I want you so bad. Oh, that's another thing too. I feel like this person might hold back how much they, or they've been trying to hold back how much they want you and how much they want to reconcile. But that's all coming to a close, child. They playing with the wrong one, honey. Yeah, my life sucks at the moment. This makes sense. Some of you, this person is like going to therapy or something. Like they're doing some type of healing work without anyone knowing about it for whatever reason. And I get it, especially people of color. There's like this stigma of with therapy or whatever. It's very strange. But yeah, please tell me it's not over. And with males too, for whatever reason, honey. I need more of you. Yeah. But that could be anything. The star is very healing, but it's also a very vulnerable because the star is nude. The star is a very, very vulnerable energy. And this makes sense because I feel like this is somebody that held back a lot from you, Geminis. And it just didn't work out because everyone's not into that. Like everyone's not into you trying to be mysterious and nonchalant and no, babe. If you're dealing with someone that values themselves, values their time, they're not going to put up with a whole lot of that, child. You're supposed to be with me. Wait. Oh, man. I really want to call you, but I'm scared. This person may have somebody else call you, too, for them. Text you. Or whatnot from a different number or something too. I hope it's not too late for us. Oh, that could also be the high priestess there. Some of you may get a number, a block number, a number that you don't recognize, calling you from with this person. I really miss your energy. Yeah. This is my last shuffle. Saturday. All right, I'm gonna take that one and then I'm gonna pull a few of these. I'm afraid to let you see the real me. I told you this is why this person hides. And again, I told you there's some type of secret aspect here they don't show. It's definitely their vulnerability. Okay, that's the first thing I thought when I saw this star. Because I'm like, what is this person hiding? And then the star comes out. It's their vulnerability here. But that's coming to a close. They have to, because by this time, you know, Geminis, a lot of you are just simply not going to be bothered with that. Your love was the only thing keeping me together. Yeah, and they also won't tell you that either, honey. Everything I said was genuine. I'll never get over you. I don't know who is telling people that is like the way to be. Like, I miss you so much it hurts, you know, nonchalant, not showing people you care and all of that. It's just like, what is with these people nowadays that they don't want to show you that they care? It's odd. But I'm telling you, if you're dealing with a lover, if you're dealing with someone that values themselves, they're not going to deal with a whole lot of that. Okay, you're going to be left behind, honey. Finding My Way Back by Jaheim. Thinking About You Makes Me Smile. Way More Close by Young Blue and Big Sean. This song is, go listen to this song, because in the song he says, it's like I'm stuck in a box. You told me you love me, but I think not. But it makes sense because, you know, I feel like for a lot of you, you see this person a certain way because of how they moved. Okay, and that's what I got from the very beginning of the reading. Again, that's not a bad thing. That's normal. Okay, but if you're going to forgive this person, you got to forgive them all the way. Okay, why haven't I heard from you? Especially if they're willing to put in the effort. I don't care what they say. Where's my hands at? Come through, spin, come through. I feel like some of you guys, if you reconcile or when you reconcile, y'all not going to tell anybody right away about it. Because y'all been talking crazy about each other. When can I see you again? There's nobody else like you. Literally. Best Part by her. All right, let me get some songs real quick. A Gemini. Let's see. Title. Which playlist do I want to do? Oh, what I tell you. First song that plays is Stranger in My House by Tamia. Now, this could also be spinned or spun. Which way is it? Yeah, anyway. This could be twisted in another way because this person may come in unrecognizable. Because whoever this is, I feel like they're not going to come in on this hard exterior type of vibe. They're going to come in totally different. But I also get with Stranger in My House by Tamia is you are different. It's just like get in all the readings, especially if you've been separated from someone for a while, you're different. And I feel like you see this person a certain way and you see this person differently than how you saw them before. Some of you may have had them on a very high pedestal and dropped down once they moved how they moved. And again, that's normal. Okay. Yep, see, wow, y'all, Love Me for the Both of Us by CJ Fam. Listen to this song, because in the song she says, can you love me for the both of us? Meaning she lacks love. She lacks self-love. Once again, that could definitely be a thing for someone here, especially here. Okay, whoever this is does not have self-love. And when you don't have self-love, it's automatically going to be hard for you to show love to others. All right. So thank you guys for watching. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, y'all. Peace out.